Welcome back to Cvtv Broadcasting. My name is Pauline Teskey.
And my name is Grigor. Today is Thursday, October 13th. Now let's get started with our first news story.
In national news, just this Tuesday, the Senate rejected Obama's jobs bill plan, which would cost $447 billion. When voting on to debate the bill, the final result did not add up to the required amount of votes for the bill to be deemed into the next stage. Even some Democrats who voted for the debate on the bill agreed that they would have voted against the bill if it was up for passage. The bill's main plan was to provide tax relief and aim spending on job creation. It also pushed for improving on infrastructure and providing relief to teacher and police layoffs. Although the bill's rejection was hard-hitting, it is hard to tell if the rejection will affect Obama's re-election chances.
On Tuesday, Mary Shipley was arrested in Lancaster on felony drunk driving charges. Shipley, 55-year-old grandmother, was driving her 3 grandchildren at the time. After picking them up, the boys started arguing and one even jumped out of the vehicle. Shipley, inebriated and aware, sped away as the overboarded boy tried to climb back in. As grandmother ran out of her car and fell onto the pavement, sustaining minor injuries. The boy's mother rushed her injured son to the hospital as police jailed her mother.
International problems seem like they are growing every day. On Monday, it was said that 3 Iranian government ministers are on a list of 29 people targeted by the new European Union sanctions. This includes the present Minister for Intelligence, Secret Services, former Interior Minister, regional governors, prosecutors, and prison directors. This information will be published in the official journal EU's Legal Log on Tuesday.
In entertainment news, next month, one of Edgar Degas's sculptures will be held in Christie, New York, auction of impressionist and modern art. The bronze sculpture is of a young ballerina, and it is called Little Dancer, aged 14. It is not a surprise that the sculpture is estimated to be sold at $25 to $35 million. It stands 40 inches high, and Degas only exhibited it once in 1881 in Paris. The original had real hair and of fabric bodies. One lucky and proud buyer will be a Degas masterpiece owner on November 1st.
Last week, a briefcase was left on the 210 freeway crossover bridge near Rosemont Avenue in La Crescenta. An anonymous passerby deemed the briefcase as suspicious and reported the sighting to the CHP, who in turn contacted the CV Sheriff's Station. In response, Rosemont Avenue was closed for several hours and traffic was diverted accordingly. Bomb squad officers first sent a robot in to inspect the suitcase. After it spontaneously stopped functioning, they wore protective gear and approached the article in person. Upon opening the case, they discovered no type of weapon. With a sigh of relief, traffic was allowed to flow once more. Well, that's all from us here at Cvtv Broadcasting.
Thank you. We will be back next Thursday at 6 p.m.